Welcome back to the second annual Hunger Games. Now we have something brand new for you, along with a bunch of old cast members. I'll fill you in on the differences from the last Hunger Games. And if you're wondering how we got old contestants back, it's called necromancy. Anyways, District 4 is no longer Colin Cake, it is now Colin Lloyd. District 5 is now Chronix and Crux. District 8 is now Overlord and Green Lantern. District 9 is now Okino and Karloff. District 11 is now Bad Luck and Detective Spider. District 10 is now Fungus and the First Spinjitzu Master. And District 12 is now Happy 097 and Neuro. Now, let's proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Bad Luck runs away from the cornucopia. Kai runs away from the cornucopia. Crux runs away from the cornucopia. Jay grabs the jar of fishing bait while Chronix gets fishing gear. First Spinjitzu Master runs away from the cornucopia. Wu and Zane fight for a bag. Wu gives up and retreats. Give me a sec. Overlord runs away from the cornucopia. Evil Zanes finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Lord Garmadon runs away from the cornucopia. Happy 097 rips a mace out of Okino's hands. Karloff runs away from the cornucopia. Iron Man runs away from the cornucopia. Cole finds a backpack full of camping equipment. General Cryptor runs away from the cornucopia. Detective Spider runs away from the cornucopia. Batman takes a handful of throwing knives. Nero stays at the cornucopia for resources. Fungus rips a mace out of Nia's hands. Lloyd grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Green Lantern runs away from the cornucopia. Nia receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Iron Man, Bad Luck, and Kai hunt for other tributes. Okino runs away from Happy 097. Fungus overhears Nero and Jay talking in the distance. Evil Zane runs away from Batman. Cole and Crux hunt for other tributes. Overlord dies from thirst. Chronix and Karloff split up to search for resources. Lloyd collects fruit from a tree. Zane runs away from the first Spinjitzu Master. Green Lantern fishes. Wu practices his archery. General Crypto chases Detective Spider. Lord Garmadon questions his sanity. Took him long enough. One cannon shot is heard in the distance. Overlord, District 8. Happy 097 looks at the night sky. Lloyd tries to treat his infection. Fungus and First Spinjitzu Master sleep in shifts. Batman tends to his wounds. Kai receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Cole and Jay sleep in shifts. Crux strangles Evil Zane after engaging in a fist fight. Bad Luck starts fire. Nero and Okino sleep in shifts. Detective Spider attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Karloff convinces... We're gonna pretend we didn't read that. Nia starts a fire. General Crypto dies of dysentery. Garmadon cooks his food before putting his fire out. Green Lantern screams for help. Chronix passes out from exhaustion. Nia tries to sleep through the entire day. Wu tries to sleep through the entire day. Jay is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Bad Luck and Okino fight Lord Garmadon and Chronix. Bad Luck and Okino survive. Oh my goodness. Happy 097 steals from Cole while he isn't looking. Karloff receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Zane and Fungus hunt for other tributes. First Spinjitzu Master runs away from Batman. Lloyd explores the arena. Green Lantern scares Detective Spider off. Kai sprains his ankle while running away from Crux. Nero steals from Iron Man while he isn't looking. 4 cannon shots heard in the distance. Evil Zane, General Cryptor, Lord Garmadon, and a Chronix. I forgot to read the districts. Evil Zane, District 7. General Cryptor, District 1. Lord Garmadon, District 7. And a Chronix, District 5. Crux tends to Nero's wounds. What am I even talking about at this point? Lloyd receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Karloff stays awake all night. Kai and Cole huddle for warmth. Okino lets Detective Spider into his shelter. Nia, Fungus, and Wu sleep in shifts. Bad Luck and Iron Man huddle for warmth. First Spinjitzu Master sets up camp for the night. Zane convinces Green Lantern to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Happy 097 screams for help. Jay and Batman huddle for warmth. Wu travels to higher ground. First Spinjitzu Master tries to sleep through the entire day. Lloyd and Happy 097 will work together for the day. Bad Luck fishes. Fungus tries to sleep through the entire day. Batman chases Iron Man. Cole sprains his ankle while running from Kai. Okino makes a slingshot. Crux falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Zane steals from Kyle while he isn't looking. Jay sprains his ankle running away from Nero. Detective Spider receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Nero receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots heard in the distance. Green Lantern and Crux. Cole, Zane, and First Spinjitzu Master sleep in shifts. Jay thinks about home. Detective Spider and Bad Luck sleep in shifts. Okino receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Lloyd overpowers Nia, killing her. Fungus loses sight of where he is. Karloff is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Iron Man tries to treat his infection. Batman sees a fire, but stays hidden. Kai and Wu run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Happy097 stays awake all night. Nero starts a fire. I wonder where where Batman saw a fire coming from. Nero and Lloyd work together for the day. Batman and Jay split up to search for resources. Bad Luck receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Iron Man receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. First Spinjitzu Master receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Wu begs for Okino to kill him. He refuses, keeping Wu alive. Fungus camouflages himself in the bushes. Cole, Karloff, and Detective Spider successfully ambush and kill Happy097, Zane, and Kai. No! 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nia, Happy, Zane, Kai. Iron Man receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Detective Spider thinks about home. Karloff and Okino talk about the tribute still alive. First Spinjitzu Master, Nero, Wu, and Jay sleep in shifts. Fungus loses sight of where he is again. Batman, Bad Luck, and Cole discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Lloyd screams for help. Fungus diverts Nero's attention and runs away. Bad Luck goes hunting. Detective Spider constructs a shack. Wu goes hunting. First Spinjitzu Master practices his archery. Lloyd and Okino work together for the day. Cole tries to spear fish with a trident. Iron Man sets Jay on fire with a muffled top. Karloff tries to spear fish with a trident. Batman travels to higher ground. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. J. District 3. Lloyd, Detective Spider, First Spinjitzu Master, and Karloff tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Wu, Batman, Iron Man, Okino, and Nero sleep in shifts. Fungus sets up camp for the night. Core thinks about home. Bad Luck questions her sanity. Batman, Karloff, and Fungus track down and kill the First Spinjitzu Master. Detective Spider and Iron Man hunt for other tributes. Bad Luck kills Wu as he tries to run. Cole kills Lloyd with a sickle. Cole again? Nero searches for firewood. Okino thinks about home. 3 cannon shots heard in the distance. First Spinjitzu Master, District 10, Wu, District 1, and Lloyd, District 4. Okino screams for help. Cole tends to Detective Spider's wounds. Bad Luck severely injures Nero, but puts him out of his misery. Iron Man is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Karloff receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Fungus climbs a tree to rest. Batman cooks his food before putting his fire out. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family. Bad Luck decides not to go to the feast. Karloff, Cole, and Batman get into a fight. Karloff triumphantly kills them both. Fungus decides not to go to the feast. Detective Spider steals Iron Man's memoirs. Okino decides not to go to the feast. Fungus camouflages himself in the bushes. Detective Spider discovers a cave. Iron Man, Okino, Karloff, and Bad Luck hunt further tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nero, District 12. Cole, District 4, Batman, District 6. Okino, Iron Man, Bad Luck, Fungus, and Detective Spider sleep in shifts. Karloff receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Karloff and Iron Man split up for researches. Bad Luck attacks Detective Spider, but he manages to escape. Fungus shoots an arrow into Okino's head. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Okino. District 9, I almost forgot to say that. Bad Luck loses sight of where she is. Karloff cooks his food before putting his fire out. Detective Spider accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Oh! Iron Man is woken by nightmares. Fungus looks at the night sky. Iron Man receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Karloff steals from Fungus while he isn't looking. Bad Luck receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Carnivore squirrels start attacking the tributes. Karloff uses squirrels to his advantage, shoving Bad Luck into them. Iron Man survives. Fungus tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Detective Spider, District 11, Bad Luck, District 11, and Fungus, District 10. Iron Man shoots a poisonous blow into Karloff's neck, slowly killing him. Iron Man is the winner. Karloff had 7 kills? You're kidding me. Fungus with only 2. Dude, down from last time. But seriously, man, that was interesting. That's for sure. A summary, when did we have the most deaths? I can't tell. But that was... That was a lot. District 6 ended up being the winner. But yeah, man, that was... Whoo-wee! I did not see that coming. I honestly am just glad that Bad Luck did not win. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and oh boy, was that interesting. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Happy out.